Hi everyone, Clifford here. In this video, I'm gonna break down one of my favorite shots in pickleball, okay? When I want to speed up the ball at you, I want to put the ball away, I want to body bag you, I want to set up myself with my partner for an easy put away, I use it. Of course, I'm gonna talk about the backhand roll. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, for you to perfectly master the backhand roll, there's 3 steps, okay? The first one we're gonna go over it is your grip. Now, my grip, I want you to see, this is my grip, okay? This is how I hold my paddle. I'm not gonna give it a name because I know there is no name for it. It's just like my grip, okay? The way I do it, it's pretty simple. I put the palm of my hand on the paddle and slightly down, and then when I get to the handle, it's like I'm shaking somebody's hand, okay? The pressure in my grip is, let's say, 5 to 6, okay? As soon as I get my grip, now I'm ready. Next is gonna be the position of my body, okay? The position in my body. So I'm gonna be ready, okay? Slightly bend my knee, okay? And watch this. If you watch me from the side, so when I slightly bend my knee, I stick my butt out a little bit to give me stability and more reach, okay? So now, because sometimes the ball is coming very short, it's not coming at me, so I have to reach for it. So this is why I stabilize my body, so when I reach for it, so I'm still stable. Because remember, every time you're hitting a ball in pickleball, you have to try to be as stable as you can. Because if you're not stable, that's gonna compromise your consistency, okay? The next thing we're gonna talk about is timing, okay? Timing is key when you're doing that shot. Why? Remember, I told you my body has to be stable, okay? When I'm hitting the ball, you see, I'm stable. Let's show you. You see how stable I am? So the only thing is moving right now, it's my forearm, it's my arm, my body, my shoulder, my legs, everything is stable. The only time I can move my body, it's if the ball is coming low, so I can go low with it. You see, even I go low, it's only my leg, but my upper body is very stable. I'm not moving. I go low and I go forward, okay? If your timing is off, let's say by half a second, you're gonna miss height. And when you miss height, you're not gonna have like a good shot, okay? There's no way you're gonna control the ball, to send the ball, or the ball is gonna go exactly where you want to send the ball. So this is why it's very important for you to be stable, less movement as possible. So when you send the ball, you strike the ball so you can send it wherever you want. Before we go and give you some tips to fix your timing, I want to show you another way that other players, they hit the backhand roll, okay? It's pretty simple. Now, they start like this and they break their wrist, okay? By breaking their wrist, you see the paddle, the position of the paddle change. So all they have to do right now, by breaking their wrist, they don't have to, they lock it and they go down and up, okay? Again, down and up. So it's gonna be like this, again, okay? I'll do it again. They break the wrist. All right, so the way I do it is different because I start like this. I don't break my wrist. You can see my wrist. I don't break it, okay? I only break my wrist when the ball is coming. As soon as I saw the ball, it's already over the net, so I do this, okay? I break my wrist like this, and I go up, but I make sure I follow through forward with the ball, okay? That's mean I don't do like a C when you're doing like a topspin. A C motion is not a C motion, okay? Mine is a little bit different, okay? When the ball is coming, I go like this with my wrist, and I try to get under the ball, because the reason I'm trying to do this, okay? In table tennis, it's easy. I don't need to get under the ball to put spin on the ball or to lift it. But pickleball is not the same. This is a plastic ball. I need to get under the ball so I can lift it, and by the time I'm I'm lifting the ball and I'm gonna brush it in the air. In table tennis, my point of contact when I'm doing the backhand roll, it's here, okay? I just take the ball here and spin it. But in pickleball, I go under. This is why for me to make sure I don't hit the net, I open, get under the ball here, I make contact, and I go up, spin the ball, and follow through forward, okay? Let me do it again. Again, all right? So this is very effective, and with that shot, I can place the ball wherever I want. All I have to do is guide the ball with the face of my paddle. Let's say if I want to go down the line, I want to go in the middle, or I can go cross court. When you have the technique down, you got your body stable, everything is perfect. So your timing is key, okay? Sometimes the ball is coming fast, sometimes it's coming slow. I don't need to reach for the ball to do the backhand roll, okay? Because the ball is coming at me. So I can go back and still doing it, okay? But the reason I can doing it so easily, it is because remember, my body is stable, I'm not moving, all I have to do, you see, is just my hand. And when I do that motion very fast, okay, that gives me like a lot of speed and the ball is coming very fast at my opponent. And the idea of that shot, okay, I'm not gonna try to blast you unless that ball is very high. If that ball is very high, if you let me do my backhand roll, you're not gonna see that ball, okay? But imagine the ball is not that high, okay? You give me like a slightly high thing. I'm gonna attack, but that attack, I'm not gonna try to blast the ball at you or to kill you, no. I'm gonna try to set up for the next shot, okay? This is the good thing about the backhand roll. So now, most of the time, I'm gonna go for your feet. Why? Because the ball is coming down so fast and with so much spin. If by any chance you get it back, you have to pop it up, okay? Now, when you pop it up, me or my partner are gonna have like an easy put away. Or sometimes I can trick you, okay? Ball is coming, I'm thinking cross court, okay? I'm thinking cross court and one think is slightly too high and I go for your right shoulder if you're righty, okay? And I'm not gonna hit that ball fast and it's gonna have like enough space just to confuse you, okay? Usually this is how you ended up with chicken wing, or you choose to let the ball go, but since I hit it like very soft, it's not gonna go out. The spin gonna allow the ball to drop in the court. So I think this is a shot you need to practice, okay? And try to master because it's so effective. It can give you like so much advantage of the game. If you master it, that's gonna make your game even like deadlier. Now, remember, all you have to do, you have to use your wrist. In my case, I use my wrist. I don't break my wrist before I make the contact. So I kind of make the contact at the same time the ball, I kind of break my wrist at the same time the ball is coming at me. Okay, I'm very stable. Okay, I have less movement in my body. Even if I'm reaching out, how I do that, okay, I slightly bend my knee, stick my butt out a little bit, so that gives me reach and stability at the same time. And I make sure like my timing is up to date. This is what we call like eye-hand coordination. In my case, I would call it high-hand feet coordination, okay? Because those three have to work together to get the ball, okay? When your timing is perfect, when you're stable, and when you break your wrist, you wait for the ball, believe me, you're gonna have like a great shot, okay? I really hope you like this video, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.